Welcome back our streaming guys. Watch is live on eFootball. നമുക്ക് കളിക്കുന്നത് പെസ്. കുറച്ച് നേരം ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിക്കാം സമാധാനം. രണ്ട് ഗോളും അടിച്ചോളും. ബാഡ് റാക്ക് പുഷിങ് നമ്മൾ മറ്റേ കളിക്കാം. കേട്ടാ കനവില ലൈവ് കാണാൻ വേണ്ടി എല്ലാവരും കയറി വരിക. ലൈവ് ആണ് എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യുക. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവർ സബ് ചെയ്യുക. കളിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യമുള്ളവർ കമൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്യുക. കളി കാണാൻ Boche, hi bro, welcome to the stream, bro. വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ഗൈസ്. ഈ ഫുട്ബോളിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്നത്തെ പെനാൽറ്റി അടിക്കട്ടെ. ആ എനിക്ക് തോന്നി അപ്ലൈ പിടിക്കും. ഇന്ന് കാർഡ് കിട്ടണ സ്ഥലം അപ്പൊ പിടിക്കും. ഡിം 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 ഡിം. പുതുവസന്തവും രാവെല്ലാം പുഴയാവും പുഴരാവും. ഡിവിഷൻ 3 ഇന്നലെ 2-3 തോറ്റ്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ തീർക്കുന്നത്. ഈ ലൈൻ സെറ്റപ്പ് ആണെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു. നോക്കാം. ഇന്നലെ ഒരു 1350 വരെ എത്തിയതാ. ഗ്ലൂമി ബ്രോ സ്ട്രീം ഒരു മാച്ച് കളിച്ചാലോ പോച്ചേ. ആടാ ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് കൊടുത്തല്ല. ഒറ്റ മിനിറ്റ്. ഇപ്പൊ അടുത്ത മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ്. ഞാനൊരു മാച്ച് സ്റ്റാർട്ടാക്കി പോയി. നീ കേറിയിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഈ മാച്ച് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഇറങ്ങും. ഇനി ഇത് ബാക്ക് അടിച്ചാലും ഇവിടെ ബാക്ക് വരത്തില്ല. ചേട്ടാ കാട്ടുപറമ്പൻ ചേട്ടാ. ഞാനൊരു റാങ്ക് പുഷ് കളിച്ചിട്ട് ഇതേ വരുന്നുള്ളൂ. നീ ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ്. കളി എന്തായാലും ടൈറ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. ചിലപ്പോൾ തോക്കും. അപ്പൊ പെട്ടെന്ന് അറിയാം. അത് ഇന്ന് അങ്ങനെ നേരത്തെ സൺഡേ ഞാൻ സത്യത്തിൽ ഞാൻ ഫ്രീ ആണ്. സൺഡേ ഞാൻ പിന്നെ ലൈവ് നേരത്തെ ഇടാൻ പറ്റും. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ കുറച്ചു നേരം അവിടെ കറങ്ങി വന്നിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ വന്നത്. നല്ല ടീമാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. അവന്റെ ടീം നോക്കിയിട്ട് കൊണ്ട് മെസ്സി കുഴപ്പമില്ലാത്ത പ്ലേസ് ഉണ്ടാണ്ടേ. നമ്മുടെ റൊണാൾഡോ ഉള്ളതാണ് ഒരു പ്രതീക്ഷ. റൊണാൾഡോ അടിച്ചോളും. തുമ്മേ തൂ ജാനെ ജാനെ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The match.
There's the whistle.
So,
Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching defences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's through, now is he in? Great ball and he's in here. There's the shot! Well, now in for the pieces! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Inzaghi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rui Costa. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice bit of trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's no flag. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to 30.
Inzaghi.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Let's see. തിരിച്ചടിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് സമയമുണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് പോയി കഴിയുന്നത് നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇപ്പം ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോവും. അതാ സംഭവിക്കുക. ഇങ്ങനെ ബ്ലാക്ക് സ്ക്രീൻ വരുമ്പോൾ അവന്മാർ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് പോയിട്ടുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങളാണ് മിക്കവാറും സംഭവിക്കാറ്. അതാ കാട്ടറബിയാൻ പോയി. പിടിക്കാങ്ങോട്ട് തട്ടടാങ്ങോട്ട്. ഞാൻ പോയി നമ്മളിപ്പോ അറ്റാക്കേണ്ട വരും.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they're quick to get it back. Real chance! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kukçu. Olise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's nice. That's really well cleared. Tries to play it through. Conte. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Olise tries a shot! Against the crossbar! And that would have been some goal.
Olise just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
എന്തിനാണ് ഇപ്പം മെനു എടുക്കണത്? മെനു എടുത്തിട്ട് ഇപ്പം എന്താ പറയുക, ഹാഫ് ടൈം അങ്ങോട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞ അടുത്ത കനവില മടുപ്പിക്കലാണല്ലോ തന്നെ.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Al Nassr are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And shot a goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Casillas gets it away. Rui Costa. Can he latch on to this? He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo has found the net here, of course. Davids. Baresi. Cannavaro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. A header! Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Gets his head on it!
Shit.
No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Conte. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not the most. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Son Heung-min with the cross. Kante attempts a clearance. That is good strength. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in.
പെട്ടെന്ന് കയറിയും പോകും ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചു പിടിച്ചില്ല അപ്പൊ പോകും
And he can clear it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's superb. Judge, surely! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that will be it. Al Nassr have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and...
ഗ്ലൂമിയുണ്ടോ കളിക്കാണ്ടോ ഗ്ലൂമി 1300 നമ്മള് ഡിവിഷൻ 2 എത്തും ഗ്ലൂമി കളിക്കുന്ന റൂമിടാം Friendly match 1v1 3-3 കളിക്കാല്ലേ. We are in the room. room ID 2300. ഞാൻ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. 23004866. ഉണ്ടടാ 2300 4866. കരുവാ ഭൂമി 007 റൊണാൾഡോയുടെ ആളാ കേട്ടോ. 007. Oh, hello bro, welcome to the streaming bro. Bara. Assalamu alaikum. Salam alaikum. Walaikum salam. Bye. மட்டும் போகும்போது மண்ணா பிறக்கும். கால காணாவி தாண்டி சிரிக்கும். நீ ராச வந்தாரு நீ எல்லாம் எதை
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
Some good work on the right flank here. First quarter of an hour gone. Isco is always looking to break lines. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Conte. Maradona. Kukçu puts his foot on the gas. Mateus. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward. Nicely shaped ball. Pass is just off target. Conte. Tries to play it through. And he plays one through. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Searching pass is played there. Conte. And it's Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And he's managed to get free. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
What is this?
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's there to belt it away.
കളിക്കണ്ടല്ലോ ഗ്ലൂമി വയ്യമ്പേലും കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചാൽ മതി പതുക്കെ കളിക്കണം പക്ഷേ
Al Nassr are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. He's through, now is he in? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! He has done it!
Inzaghi.
There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's quick to snatch it back. Inzaghi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Filippo Inzaghi. No, that's been intercepted. Chiellini.
Chiellini.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He has found the way through. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that will be it.
That is
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
Gloomy simple, not a symbol. Gloomy strength ഉള്ള കളിക്കാരാ നീ വരടേ ഉലക തീരങ്ങൾ നീരാട്ട് താരാട്ട് മേളങ്ങൾ long throw. Try that. Adi jungle kana jare mi jande jande matam അതൊക്കെ ഏതൊക്കെ കൊണ്ടല്ല കട്ട ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സ് ആണ് ഇവിടെയുള്ള ഫുള്ള് മാറ്റി जाने तू मर जाने तू.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Baresi does really well there. He is strong. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. And no, that was never going to make it. Al Nassr have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, delightful ball. Caught offside that time.
Upside അങ്ങനെ പിടിച്ചാലേ അതൊക്കെ.
Cannavaro. And it's Bellingham. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Kokchu. Maradona. Nicked it back promptly. Howson. Scholes. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here, and the shots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Luther Martinez and the Luther. Luther ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യില്ല. അണ്ണനെ ഇവിടെ ചുമ്മാ നിൽക്കും. Kande.
Cleared away. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davids calmly anticipates. Maradona going face to face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Bergkamp. That'll be a throw. Kukchu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona. Tries to pass it through. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baresi gets it clear.
Maradona in the Maradona, Babu Mestri, no.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. That's the keeper's ball.
Oliver can get on the dark.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. That's a pretty loose pass. Baresi. And it's Maradona. This looks promising. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the pass is intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an
impression. Mummy, don't look at the Jamala. ഇതെന്താ നോക്കിക്കൂടാത്ത പാടി 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 ഷാന പാടി പാടി ചീന പാടി 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 നീ പോലെ ദൂരെ ദൂരം ഒന്നാത്തേറോ നീ കായം മട്ടും പോകുമ്പോது மண்ணா சிறுகும் கால 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 உயிர் தாண்டி சிரிக்கும் இனி ராச ராச வந்தால் இனி எல்லாம் ஏழை മഞ്ഞുതുമ്പിയും നീയേ മഞ്ഞുകാലവും നീയേ എന്നിലെത്തുന്ന വെഞ്ചരിക്കാത്ത സംഭവം നീയേ രാവെല്ലാം ചിരിയായി മഴവിൽ തുളരായി.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is Inzaghi. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, played right into his path. And this is Inzaghi. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Shit.
Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bellingham. Now it's Pele. That's a cute ball. Gets a good foot in there. He's in a great position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No way through. Mateus!
Oh,
And he was there to
Yeah,
get
not
a
even,
vital touch.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. That's a shade optimistic. Baresi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Davids. Isco is always scanning the pitch, but it's Isco! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh,
Shit.
just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at
That's
least he was in the
pretty
right
bad.
position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Body, someone body, body.
5 minutes till the break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. Now it's Pele. And it's Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for a runner. Oh, that is...
Marcano.
And it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Al Nassr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. It's Bergkamp!
ആരടാ മാക്കാൻ ഏത്
Split second
മാക്കാനാണ്
reaction.
Bergkamp really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
മാക്കാൻ കുറെ അടിച്ചു
Barcelona
പോയിട്ട്
have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now they can spring out of defence. Pele. And this is Bergkamp!
ഓ ടും ടും ടും
Denied by
ഷോട്ടുകൾ
an
അടിക്കുന്നു
instinctive save.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third
ടും ടും
corner.
നമ്മുടെ ഷോട്ട് വരുന്നുണ്ട് പോലെ
Oh, there's the clearance. And it's Scholes. Defending was strong and firm. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Bonucci clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Kukçu cuts it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Ah,
There seems
Palma.
to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാം
Scholes. Kukçu. Mateus could try cutting inside here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away.
പിടിച്ചു 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 ഫും.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's picked it up out wide. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. And they've got a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball.
Let's go.
Al Nassr can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
അടിച്ചല്ലടാ
And it's Maradona. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Pele. He has found the way through. Oh, no joy this time. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
പതി പതി രീതി കളിച്ചു പഠിച്ചോ ഞാനൊരു രീതി കളിക്കട്ടെ ഡിവിഷൻ കളിക്കട്ടെ ഇല്ലാമിലും തീരങ്ങളിൽ വന്നാടി കണ്ണോട് മുടിയ முடியாத கதை നോക്കാം എന്നത്തേക്ക് കളി പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് പക്ഷേ കളിച്ചു പഠിച്ച ചുമ്മാ അടിക്കാൻ ചുമ്മാ അങ്ങോട്ടുണ്ടായി കയറി കളിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ച് പഠിച്ചാൽ മതി പഠിച്ച നിന്റെ സെറ്റ് സ്കോഡുണ്ട് നിനക്ക് കളിക്കാരെ ആ പെലയൊക്കെ പെരുങ്കോളടിയാ കളി പഠിച്ചാൽ സെറ്റാ ബട്ടൺ വേണം മറ്റൊരു സ്ക്രീനെ കയ്യോരൊക്കെ നെക്കപ്പച്ചോറ് നന്നായിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ബട്ടനെക്കാട്ടും നല്ലത് ഒരച്ചൊരച്ച് പാസ് കൊടുക്കുന്ന നല്ലത് കൈ തോണ്ടി അങ്ങോട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ നല്ലത് സ്വിച്ചിനകത്തുണ്ട് ഏതോ ഒരു കാലമാണ് നമ്മളെതിരെയുള്ള ആത്തിനെ മാധ്യമം ബീത്തമ്മ പറഞ്ഞത് കനവില നിറയും കുഴപ്പമില്ലാത്ത സ്കോറുണ്ട് തുള്ളികൾ നീ നിന്റെ പാട്ടവും നീ നിന്റെ പാട്ടിന്റെ ഈണം തൂകുന്നു രാവെല്ലാം കുളിരാകും കുളിരെല്ലാം മഴ സ്നേഹം സ്നേഹം
So bring it on. Hike
റയലിന് ജയിച്ചാൻ
expectation,
പോരാ
emotion.
ബാൽഡോണെ
The game
കറക്റ്റാ
yet to kick off. The excitement already
അതിനകത്ത്
palpable. The scenery unmistakable. The
റൊണാൾഡോ
atmosphere
അവിടെയാണ് നമ്മൾ
unbeatable. The noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So we're up and running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Inzaghi. Just eases him off the ball. Zanetti. Rice. Zanetti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Bruyne kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zanetti. And it's De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chu! Oh, just lacked a
കൊണ്ടില്ലടി.
decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Driving forward. He's going for goal! It's hit the uprights.
ശ്ശേ.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're
റൊണാൾഡോ.
just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is... Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
ഈസി ഷോട്ടായിരുന്നു, നമുക്ക് കയ്യിലൊതുക്കായിരുന്നു.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice goes short. And De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now it's Kukçu. Now it's Rice. Maradona. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
No. ഫ്രാൻസിന് പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. അത് പിടിക്കണ പിടിക്കാം. റൊണാൾഡോ അടിച്ചാൽ പോസ്റ്റിനകത്തായിരുന്നു കൊള്ളാം. നാടി ബാറിലായിപ്പോയി കൊണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Isco. Kukçu. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work...
Maradona! Rice.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Isco. Can he get on the end of this? Now he's off and running. Davids. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... It's Inzaghi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
റൊണാൾഡോ നീ പ്രത്യക്ഷപ്പെടേണ്ട ടൈമായി. ഓളടിക്കണം.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Inzaghi. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Isco.
The draw
And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
കളിച്ച് തീർക്കാന്ന കേസുള്ളായിരുന്നു. ഓടിച്ചാൻ കൊറേ പക്ഷെ കാണാതെ കഥകുത്തത് ഒന്നാണ് കാതൽ വെറുതെ കൊന്തരുത് ബന്ധാപ്പാറുത്. ഓ ബാർസലോണ നല്ല കളിക്കാരനാണല്ലോ ബാർസലോണ. മായാതെ മറയാതെ അവന് റൊണാൾഡോ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Nice looking ball. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's making a real surge on the left. And this is Batistuta. Up he goes! Decent enough try. Batistuta touches it back. Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. Robertson. That's really well cleared. Conte. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Has a look and plays it forward. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Van Dijk.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Mateus tries to play it through. Kukçu. And here's Inzaghi. Might be danger here. He's away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk clears. And that is going to be the final action of the
നല്ല
first
രസം
half.
കിട്ടിയെങ്കിലും അടിച്ചില്ല മറഡോണ.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No way through. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Roberto Baggio.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Delivered with swing. Isco with the clearance. And this is Batistuta! Sticks it away!
അവിടെ എന്തിനാ കൊടുത്തന്നായ?
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Shapes the shoots! Goal!
Inzaghi.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Can he get onto this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's having a shot! Taken with style! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
മറയാതെ മറയാതെ. പിള്ളേർക്ക് റെസ്റ്റ് കൊടുക്കട്ടെ. കടക്കടിയെ സത്താ നീ തെടുക്കടിയെ മുത്താ നീ കാണാൻ പോണത്. അടിയെല്ലാം മിന്നൽ കൂട്ടാ നീ കാണാൻ. വളടിക്കാരെ കറക്കി അവിടെ ഇട്ടാ. ബോക്സ് ടു ബോക്സ്.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Al Nassr go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
This is Romario. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot, surely! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Zanetti. And he was quick to react. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
That's it. അത് കളി. കനവില നിറയുന്നു തുളുമ്പുമോ കിനാവുകം. അർജന ഹെഡ്ഫോണിൽ ആളിക്കാം. ചെറിയ കാട് മഞ്ഞ 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 കളറാവട്ടെ ആകട്ടെ. കേട്ടോ തബ്നെ കെ രംഗ് കർ तेरी तेरी जिंदा रही रात हो जाने नहीं.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Conte. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Real chance here. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Olise! Oh, nice. Just not right.
Actually, he looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Kukcu.
And he cuts out the supply. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cristiano. Boom. Very powerful കൊടുക്കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Corner number 2 then. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Maradona. Maradona. It's Inzaghi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
ചേട്ടാ പയ്യെ കൊണ്ട് അടിച്ചാൽ മതി. എന്താ കീറി ചങ്ങായി. നല്ല പൊസിഷനിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ കാര്യം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Encourage the pass with an intelligent run. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ronaldo is missing the shot.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a try!
Oh, Ronaldo! അതൊക്കെ ഹെഡ് ചേർക്കണ്ട.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
ഇന്നാ വിളി അയാളെ ഇത് കാണിക്കട്ടെ. ഗെയിമിലാണേലും അയാളുടെ കളിയിലാണല്ലോ, അയാളുടെ കളിയാണ്. എയർലിതാ ചാടി കറക്റ്റ് ഇടിയ കുത്തി അങ്ങ് തീറി.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. And that is expertly dealt with. Good work on the right flank here. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Osimhen. He's picked his way through. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And that really is so impressive. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
അടി കൊണ്ട് മെനു എടുത്ത് നോക്കുക. എന്ത് കോപ്പിനാന്ന് എനിക്ക് തരാൻ മനസ്സിലായില്ല. സ്കോർ കൊടുത്താൽ അങ്ങോട്ട് കളിക്കായിരുന്നു.
Switzerland grab the equaliser and we're all square. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, then takes the shot! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Takes a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in. And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that. Switzerland go into the lead. Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Takes a shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Truly superb. A goal. There is the half-time whistle. Al Nassr are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, all goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vardiol. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good part to that. Conte. Maradona, who does have an assist to his name. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Great vision. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Knocks it into space. Baresi gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one. Isco going face to face with his great rival. Olise. Olise on a strong run down the right. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a cute ball.
വരാതിറക്കാൻ പറ്റും നോക്കോടോ. അത്രേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ ഇറക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നു 37 ചേഞ്ച് ഇടാം അല്ലേ?
Foot in. Conte. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Villa. Out to the left it goes. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. And a chance! Goal! Switzerland! And again they hit the front. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas. Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous. He's having a go. And the lead stays intact, just. Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now. Marquinhos gets it away. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Decent enough try. Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Alexander-Arnold. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Olise is offering a right smile there. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Short changes him with that. He's having a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Al-Nassr illustrated perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks so good.